I'm Kimber with Life Worth Young Living. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I've got some great information to share with you on how to help boost your immune system and keep it healthy and active. So if you know anybody who really needs some help in this area or who could benefit from this information, then please hit that share button so that they can get the benefits of this information as well. And with that, let's get started. So what is the immune system? The immune system is a very complex network of cells and proteins that defends the body against infection. It keeps a record of every germ or microbe it has ever defeated, so it can recognize and destroy it quickly if it ever enters into the body again. So our immune system kicks butt and takes names, right? We want an immune system that is healthy and active and searching out those antigens, those bad guys, so it can be effective against it. So that's what we'll talk about, is how we can keep our immune system active and healthy. We can't really talk about the immune system without talking about the importance of our gut, because around 70% of the immune system actually lives in the gut. And gut bacteria help our immune system's T cells develop, teaching them the difference between a foreign substance and the body's own tissue. For instance, if there's an overgrowth of bad bacteria, it can lead your body's immune system to start attacking your own cells, which is what happens with autoimmune disorders. The gut also regulates which particles pass through the intestinal lining into the rest of your body. A healthy digestive tract has gates that allow small food particles to pass and keeps out the large ones along with other antigens. But in a leaky gut, those gates get damaged and allow food pieces to pass through into the rest of your body, as well as other foreign invaders, and cause immune reactions that trigger inflammation and pain. So if leaky gut develops, you can develop food sensitivities. So you might eat like a piece of cheese or soy, and particles will slip through that intestinal barrier and set off an immune reaction. Then if you continue to eat these foods, it could result in chronic inflammation and pain, because the immune system will continue to see these particles as invaders. So here's a picture of what that leaky gut might look like. What breaks in those intestinal lining might look like. When I think of a gate, I think of something that opens and closes, but this is more what a damaged intestinal lining looks like, because it kind of separates and then lets those larger food particles pass through. So with its role in training your immune system and acting as a gatekeeper to the rest of your body, the gut is arguably the center of your health. It says Mind Body Green. Okay, so if we're talking about our gut, we have to talk about the bacteria in our gut. There's good bacteria and there is bad bacteria. The good bacteria help to constantly reestablish and train the specialized cells that line the colon, which only have a lifespan of a few days. Without the bacteria, they would degenerate into mutated and even cancerous cells and could not perform their functions. They train the new T cells and other white blood cells to recognize which things are friends or which are foes to be attacked. Without the training brought about by beneficial bacteria, our immune system would be much weaker. They lower the pH of the colon, making it more acidic, which promotes the absorption of minerals such as calcium, iron, and magnesium. They make vitamins, including B12 and K. And good bacteria ferment certain kinds of fiber to make short-chain fatty acids that feed the enterocytes and prevent bacteria from using the same fiber to create toxins. They also occupy attachment sites on the colon wall, preventing parasites, yeast, and bad bacteria from attaching and causing damage. They suppress yeast, preventing candida infection and all that follows that. They help prevent colon cancer and inflammatory bowel disease. There's constant communication between the gut bacteria and the brain. So it's been shown scientifically that our gut bacteria influence our memory and our recall, and feelings of depression and anxiety as well. They help prevent yeast from turning elemental mercury into more toxic forms. And they can chelate toxic heavy metals, holding on to them until they are passed from the body. They've been shown to improve thinking ability and mood. And all of this information here was found in Inner Transformation Using Essential Oils, which is this book right here. It's actually a fantastic book. I highly recommend it. Good stuff. Okay, so how do we keep our gut happy? Let's talk about some of those really important things. One of the ways you can be on your way to a happy gut is to begin with a cleanse. Why not start with a fresh slate and help your body get rid of that stuff that's been hanging around in there that we don't really have the ability just with our food that we've been eating to get rid of. So let's start anew. A great cleansing option is the cleansing trio. This is fantastic because you don't have to change your diet drastically. You don't have to give up all of your supplements. There are some ways to make this more effective and make it work faster if you do change some things in your diet. However, this is not going to flip your world upside down like some cleanses will do, and this is going to be really effective and just a great gentle way to make that happen. Plus, your body's not going to become addicted to that. Your body will not become reliant on that. So a lot of laxatives and things out there that you can use are actually going to make it to where you need to use them. The cleansing trio is not like that. So the herbs and vitamins and minerals and things that are in this cleansing trio are very beneficial to you and will help your body get to where it needs to be to start anew. So that is a great place to start, but you don't have to start with the cleanse. Let's kind of look at some of the foods and things you can do to help your gut be healthier. Some immune boosting foods. So what if we started to count colors instead of calories? Have you ever thought about that? The phytochemicals are found in plants that protect plants against bacteria, viruses, and fungi. They impart a plant with color, aroma, and flavor, and a protection from infection and predators. These phytochemicals may stimulate the immune system, slow the growth rate of cancer cells, and prevent DNA damage that can lead to cancer and other diseases. Many phytochemicals are antioxidants, protecting the cells of the body from oxidative damage from water, food, and the air. So eating a balanced diet, which includes grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, and a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables provides the body with these fantastic phytochemicals. Let's look at some of those. Red lycopene. This creates the red pigments in foods like your peppers, tomatoes, watermelon. It's been shown to reduce prostate and pancreatic cancer risks. It's also great for cardiovascular health as it keeps your LDL from hardening your arteries. Orange and yellow. So the orange and yellow pigments that are found in fresh foods are a sign that beta-cryptozanthin is present. Beta-cryptozanthin plays a key role in the communication process between cells. It prevents oxidative damage from impacting tissues and organs. It is crucial in the formation of vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for proper growth and development, while also keeping our eyesight and our immune system strong. Purples and blues. Anthocyanin is a flavonoid responsible for these pigments. Flavonoids are powerful antioxidants with anti-inflammatory and immune system benefits. Anytime you hear anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, these are great things for your immune system. Antioxidants, which help to prevent neuronal diseases, cardiovascular illnesses, cancer, diabetes, inflammation, and many such other diseases. And then we all know about those greens, and the green leafies are vital. So like kale and spinach, for instance, they are loaded with antioxidants that shield the immune cells from environmental damage, and they encourage the production of bacteria-boosting white blood cells. Interesting little fact, kale has slightly more calcium and vitamin C than spinach, but spinach outdoes kale on iron, magnesium, potassium, zinc, folate, vitamin A, vitamin E, and vitamin K. So eating a rich diet in color means that you're getting a diet that's rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, and vitamins and minerals, all essential for keeping your immune system healthy and strong. But is your diet enough? For most of us, it is not. Even when we are eating our best foods and we have all of these great colorful foods, our food is still not what it used to be. In 2004, there was a landmark study done of fruits and vegetables that found that everything from protein to calcium, iron, and vitamin C had declined significantly across most garden crops since the 1950s. So even if we're eating our best, our foods are still not as nutritious as they used to be. So what do we do? What do we do when our diet is not enough? Then we want to do some supplementing. How do we choose good supplements? We have to be careful with this because there's so many supplements that are out there on the market that our body doesn't know how to absorb. So if we're eating things that aren't plant-based or animal-based, then our body does not know what to do with it. So it is important that we get our supplements from a high-quality source. So we're going to talk about some of those things. First of all, Ningxia Red is a wonderful, wonderful drink. This is a great supplement. It comes from the wolfberry puree. Wolfberries provide vitamin C, fiber, iron, vitamin A, zinc, and antioxidants. Other ingredients in there are blueberries, plums, sweet cherry, aronia, and pomegranate. Look at all those beautiful colors. Those are the fantastic ingredients in Ningxia Red. Let's talk a little bit about the essential oils that are also in Ningxia Red. So we've got orange, yuzu, and tangerine, and these are fantastic essential oils, also extremely high in antioxidant power, so very good and healthy for your immune system. In order to get the antioxidant power that you can get from 1 ounce of Ningxia Red from your food, you would actually have to eat these things here. 4 pounds carrots, 2 quarts carrot juice, 8 oranges, 1 pint orange juice, 2 pounds beets. You guys, this is all in one sitting. 3 cups raspberry, 2 cups of blueberries. This is what you would have to eat in order to get the same power as Ningxia Red as far as your antioxidants go. Now, it's oractually delicious. Okay, what is ORAC? That's the oxygen radical absorbency capacity. This says how quickly a food can neutralize free radicals. So basically, it's a rating of antioxidant power. And Ningxia Red, as you can see, is so very high. We know of blueberries and pomegranates. We know of those things as having really high antioxidative power. But look at where the wolfberry is. And then you add in those essential oils on top of that, and you have a very, very powerful antioxidant supplement. You guys, Ningxia Red is so tasty, so wonderful, so good for you. It is beneficial from everything from your head to your toes. I mean, your cognitive health, your eye health, your cells, your individual cells are benefited from the Ningxia Red. Every single thing in your body, your digestive support, immune support, it is great for energy support, even for your sleep. This is a fantastic supplement. And again, it just tastes so good. You're going to love it. Okay, so let's talk about Master Formula. This is a multivitamin complex that is amazing. What does it do? It naturally supports general health and well-being for the body. It has prebiotics in it to support the gut. The ingredients help to neutralize free radicals in the body. And it has antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and other food-based nutriments. It's different than other multivitamins. It has these individual sachets that come with 4 different capsules in it with SSI technology. That's synergistic suspension isolation. This combines beneficial ingredients together and then separates potentially conflicting ingredients. So let's look at what's in there. We've got in the liquid capsule, you have your fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, K, the oils of turmeric, cardamom, clove, fennel, and ginger. Those are some amazingly wonderful oils. Turmeric, I know you've heard about how fantastic that is. So powerful of an anti-inflammatory. So there's micronized nutrient capsules. There's 2 of those. Those have the B vitamins and mineral chelates, also includes lycopene. So lycopene, remember we just talked about, that's that red pigment in your foods like your peppers and your tomatoes. And it's been shown to reduce the prostate and pancreatic cancer risks and also good for your heart. It also has wolfberry powder and citrus bioflavonoids to naturally support the body. And then we have the phytocaplet. This is your prebiotics, fruit and veggie herb blend to help scavenge those free radicals. So what is a prebiotic? And that's what feeds your probiotics. We're going to talk about a couple of vitamins and why it's really important to supplement them as well. Okay, so why Bs? These are, your B vitamins are water soluble. So that means that they're not really stored in the body. And they are quickly and easily degraded by light and medications, and they're not consistently absorbed by all people. So that's why it's really important that we supplement the Bs, that we make sure that we're getting enough of those Bs. So there's folic acid, and then there's folate. So these are 2 different things. Folate is dietary vitamin that is found in foods. Folic acid is a synthetic version of folate. So which one do you think Young Living uses? It uses a certified organic food-derived folate. You will find that Young Living is very particular about all of the ingredients, every single individual ingredient in each of our products, our supplements, our everything, hair care, all those products, because Young Living doesn't just care about the things that you're putting in your body, but Gary Young actually believed that nothing should be put onto our body that can't go into our body. Therefore, all of the things that are in our products are carefully looked at to be plant-based and something that our body knows how to use. Like the food-derived folate. All of those little details are very important to Young Living. Okay, what about our D vitamins? Levels are low in at least 40% of people and possibly up to 70 to 80% of people with darker skin. There's vitamin D2 and there's vitamin D3. D2 will actually plateau in the body. So there's really only so much that you can absorb into your body of vitamin D2. Whereas D3 is a more potent form and it produces higher levels long term. So you can actually store up additional D3s as opposed to those D2s, which is really important because we need that vitamin D. Then we have Life 9. Life 9 is a high potency probiotic that combines 17 billion live cultures from 9 beneficial bacteria strains. It helps promote healthy digestion, supports gut health, and it helps to maintain normal intestinal function for the overall support of a healthy immune system. It's designed with a targeted release capsule, so it actually gets to your gut and does the work that it needs to do. A lot of the probiotics on the market are going to die before they actually get to where they need to go. So they're not going to be as effective. Vitamin C. So most of us know that if we want to boost our immune system, we really need to eat foods that are high in vitamin C, as well as we can supplement to build up that vitamin C in our body. Super C combines pure orange essential oil with a blend of camu, acerola, cherry, and rosehip fruit powder to create a powerful immune supporting supplement. Together, these ingredients deliver desirable polyphenols, carotenoids, and optimal amounts of vitamin C in a convenient chewable tablet. You can either take it as a chewable or you can take it as a capsule to swallow. Okay, so we just covered a lot of information on the immune system. Let's recap a little bit. Our immune system, what is it? Is a complex system willing to fight for us if we give it what it needs. 70 to 80% of that system is in our gut. A great place to start with getting that immune system happy and healthy is to start with a cleanse. The cleansing trio is a great choice. A good, colorful diet with lots of antioxidants and probiotics helps keep the gut and the immune system happy and healthy. We can also add supplements to help where our diet is lacking, and most of our diet is lacking. So if you enjoyed this information, then please put a heart on it. Share it with your friends so that they can get the value out of this as well. If you have any questions, please contact me. If there are any products that you want to look at or purchase, then go to lifeworthyoungliving.com and you can do that from there. If a friend sent you this information, then contact them so that they can help you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Stay healthy, friends.